Let me copy my... Hey, what's up, Bobby? How does the stream look today? Let me see if I can. Damn, that's crisp. For the record, I was asking because the can I fix this? Hold on, I want to actually fix something. Greetings from Germany, Blissy. Tries to get a steelbook from Germany without needing to buy the eShop game. Well, good luck on your quest. Yes, I ask because now my stream should be in. I should be able to actually be streaming in 1080p right now. For some reason, I had not been. Green Darkness, what's up, my guy? You're on your phone, so you can't see difference. Dong. Yeah, I'm straight. It's 1080p stream now, everybody. It wasn't before. I don't know why. How many badges do I have? I played yesterday, and I've literally forgotten. Oh, it's lagging. It's back. Thank you, Optimum. Alright, Koga's my next gym target. Eating some lunch. Stream looks great. Awesome, thank you. What am I doing? I could do Snorlax now, right? Okay. What Snorlax do I want to do? Alright, wait, here's a question. Hold on. We're going to pull out the Mapperooski. Key items, right? Did I get the map ever? Do I not have the town map? I didn't go to the sister, right? That's why I don't have the map. We're going to the town map. Let's go, Mr. D. No lag on the messages. I fixed that as well the other day. I've set it to ultra low latency. Part of the problem was on YouTube, I couldn't set it to... Basically, if I started the stream without setting ultra low latency, I couldn't change it, and I would have had to stop the stream. So now I fixed the issue. Because I've just changed it to ultra low latency, and I don't have to forget anymore. Alright, let's see. Okay, so... Does anyone remember... Let's say I skip the... Wait. This is Fuchsia, right? There's a Snorlax down from here, right? Oh my gosh. Mr. Cross, please no spoilers about the game. I'm avoiding them. If it is unreleased info, do not tell me. Okay, so. Can I go back up from Fuchsia this way until I encounter the Snorlax? Is that doable? It's okay, Mr. Cross. No big deal. I'm just letting you know. Alright. I should also get the Gen 3 sprites for them, but I couldn't find a good, like, place to get them. Oh, no, Fuchsia's over here. I see. Yeah. So this intersection's where Snorlax is at, right? Can I go back up from Fuchsia this way? Is there anything impeding me walking from Fuchsia to here? You know what I'm asking? Does anybody know? Yeah, but like, I can walk that way without any impedance, right? Alright, cool. Alright, excellent. So I want to test something here. Favorite Safari Zone Pokemon from this game? I like Kangaskhan a lot. And Tauros. They're both very cool. Alright. So, I think I have a very stupid plan. So we're gonna... First of all, I want to make sure... Timer works. It does, okay. We are gonna... Let me find it. Let's see if I can find anything super good. Alright, so we're gonna do TV. So I don't know how long I'm gonna have to wait in this though. So let's see. I don't even want this. I don't even necessarily want the TV thing visible. I think I'll get rid of it. What is it? Which one is it though? Ooh, that was weird. I hope that didn't bring a lot of noise. Nope. Nope. Aha! There you go. Alright. Alright. It's gonna be fun. So I've got like a pretty good Snorlax frame to hit here. Well, actually, we're gonna do... So as not to break rules... Yes, Snorlax is method 1. We're actually gonna go from Lavender Town. Because I've caught a Pokemon on Route 16 already. Well, here's the thing, though. Okay, no, it's Nuzlocke rule breaking. Here, my reasoning for wanting to do this Snorlax is because I don't want to bike upwards on Cycling Road, and as I want to get that experience, and I would save this Snorlax for later. But at the end of the day, I am beholden to my Nuzlocke rules. I haven't caught a Pokemon in Route 12, have I? Oh, gosh, there's a trainer here. This Blorb was first! What's up, Eve? Do you think Sableye is the worst ghost in the advanced metagame? It's pretty bad. I actually should have Blorb out here right now. We'll pull my guy out. Let's go, Blorb. Blorb. I actually have no idea when this thing evolves. I would guess like 25 or 30. That's just like a guess. Let's actually put Blorb up front. I get so much joy out of you in the Discord when someone asks a basic question, you give them the video link and 2 sit there. I got very... That guy was like, hey dude, can you, hey dude, I want to RNG a shiny... How do you RNG in Ruby? And I tagged the playlist, and the guy's like, yeah, but I want to do a starter, and I'm like, is this real? Like, come on, man. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. Like, I gave you the playlist. It's like, why have I done anything? I actually should probably put Tackle here. Do you think Tackle's strong? Tackle's got to be stronger than Bite, right? Let's go, Blorb. 2 levels in no time. Carpo, you're slacking, dude. It's like, what was anything? What's the point of anything? That's not 25. It could be a weird level like 27, and I'm just going to fly back so I don't take poison damage. Also, do I have any status moves? No, well, because it's special in this gen. Yeah, so I was thinking that Tackle would be superior just because it's off of his, like... I mean, what are his stats like? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the base power makes up for the raw attacking prowess that this boy has. Man, this thing is strong. It's as strong as Gara right now. Alright. I don't think it does. And I might have deleted it. What do you got, Voltorb? I have 2 electric moves. What's this one? Thunder, Wave, Okay. you know I've been playing a lot of D&D when I type Thunder Wave, and instead of Pokemon, this is not this move. I don't know what move this is. This is Charge. That's what that is. No, it's not Charge, because it's got accuracy. I have no fucking clue what this is. Alright, does anybody else have... I have no poisoning. Snorlax is going to be a pain to catch. Yeah, for Thunder Wave instead of Pokemon, it was for Dungeons and Dragons. Shui is illegal. Is Thunder Wave a fuck? Is there like a statusing TM that I can get? What's in here? Like nothing, right? It's Bullet Seed. These are all damaging moves. Why would Charge have an accuracy value? Wait, really? It can't miss. How could Charge miss? Anyway. Oh, you know what I also want to do? Because it's been a while. I checked yesterday, but... Okay, that's fine. I know, I'm delaying, but we're going to be streaming for a while today, so... Makes sense for Claydol to have Palossand recovery. I actually am surprised Claydol just doesn't have recovery. Yeah, we're just going to do classic Blissey where I'm underprepared for whatever I'm doing. Only 3 levels. He's 24 now. He's still higher level than my Gyarados, actually. We'll keep him in there, though. Okay, Okay, I'm reasonably consistent with my seed, and since I'm only doing like 2,000 frames, so we'll see what's up. Well, do I have enough Pokeballs? This is important. I don't. I'm gonna get more Great Balls, because this thing's gonna be a pain in my ass. I have a big feeling about that one. We'll buy more of these. Good. Gonna head out for a bit. Gotta shower and get lunch. You'll leave the stream up and running to keep it. Thanks very much, Bobby. Alright, let's go. Nope, this way. Let's see how this goes. It's gonna go poorly, for the record. Alright. Smash and Splash is only a week away, really? Also, hey, Azure Meteor, what's up? This is a high-level boy. Oh, Sword and Shield. Lol. I was like, isn't Smash and Splash a summer tournament? I swear this is Tackle. Did I miss? I did miss. Had Gyarados got a good flying stab transition from Gen 1 to 7. It had hidden power flying from Gens 2 and 3. In Gen 1 it had nothing, and then in Gen 4 Magikarp got Bounce. So it's been using like Bounce isn't amazing or nothing, but like sub DD Bounce Gyarados is like a real set. It's not a bad set either, I don't even think. My Gyarados in this playthrough will not have a good one, I'll tell you that. Let's go, Carpo! Bounce isn't even... Bounce was definitely like a thing in Gen... At least in Gen 4, I remember Bounce being like a thing that Gyarados would run. I'll just do Bite because it's got good regular defense. Flinch? Hell yeah. Is it Para? I thought Bounce was Flinch. I don't remember. I haven't used Bounce Gyara in a while because I'm more of a fan of, as of late anyway, I'm more of a fan of like offensive Gyarados, like pure. Oh, I'll use Bubble. No, poor Horsey. It lowered my speed. Leave an ADV Gyarados ran. Yeah, well, it didn't even have Bounce in ADV, but it definitely ran Hidden Power Flying. It was the only stat it had. Salamence does the same thing, where it runs Hidden Power Flying in advance. Do you think that Fan Rotom is worse than Frost? I don't know which Rotom's the worst. Do I not have potions? Are you serious? I do, okay. Fan Rotom is worse than Frost. I don't know, they both have stealth... Okay, they both have Stealth Rock weaknesses, and I think that probably... We'll actually have the Voltorb up front as well. And man, is Ice Rotom's defensive typing really bad. But I think the move that Ice Rotom gets is way better. And like Fan Rotom's like only advantage is the typing. Air Poison, great. Flying Pokemon with Levitate. I don't think that's that bad of a... really, though. I actually don't think that's as bad as people make it out to be, because there are plenty of Pokemon with useless abilities that are like OP. Like Zygarde and OU and Smogon literally did it just basically didn't have an ability. I got an attack. That Thresh. I need to go to my berry pouch or whatever. I don't want to waste both my P.E.K.K.A berries. Fuck, I'm literally just gonna go back and heal. Rotom Heat is your personal fave? What are you talking about, Demo? Oh, it's Sun. Rotom Heat. I liked Rotom Heat a lot in Gen. Rotom Heat was really good in Gen 4, I'll say. It's like the best Heatran encounter in the universe in Gen 4. Mao? What's Mao? Like the leader of China? Who started the Communist Revolution? Oh, Rotom Mo. Fucking Christ, I can't read. Lol. It just said right herd Mao, and I'm like, what the fuck? Alright. That one was my B. Listen, guys, I went to school for baking, okay? I don't remember what my setup was in TGTV. I'm literally watching my own TGTV guide right now. Just for the record. Rotom. No. You're fine, Big. Almost certainly making less money than you deserve for your excellent craftsmanship. I make pretty good money, actually. My fucking downside is I don't fucking get a day off. And then he cut my hours, which again is fine because I don't have a day off and I'm still making okay money, but like he cut my hours and he's like, why are you able to make less stuff? And I'm like, are you fucking serious, bro? Like, I can't make the same amount of... Hello, Saffron. It's only 1 o'clock. Why are you up? My kitten's up. I don't know why. Sweet. Your Magikarp became the most common shiny of all. Hey, what's up, Thrux? Sorry I didn't see your comments initially. I only know 2 things. Baking and Communist Revolution. Okay. I need 2 Flowtimers open, right? Okay, and then one's going to be for TGTV. Hi. You don't gotta freeze. Who's a good mama? Who's a good mama? Stay out. Chill. Oh, she's nervous of me. Yeah, what did I fucking do? I have to do. Because Hefe's fucking calculator is probably more accurate in terms of milliseconds. What is this? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna set this. No, wait, no, wait. All right. First of all, pre-timer 3500. Blah blah blah. Target frame is gonna be 1285 plus 1070. So this one I can leave normal. Okay, and then this one is just going to be the TGTV. So this is only in... So I'm going to set the pre-timer to 0, and the seed lag to 0, and the human error to 0, and just type the amount of frames in. Okay. TV total. TV only. Okay. Here we go. Combine sloking or nasty sloking? I don't know. I think if you're going to do combine, you should probably do slow bro, right? Just because it's the whatever thing. Well, that made a lot of sense, I'm sure, but... Or is this it? Oh, no, fuck. This is actually not possible right now. Hold on. I have to redo it. That is so tight. I actually don't know if this is going to be possible. I might have to increase my time in the TV if I want this to be possible. We'll see. Because I can make it like 3,000 frames. Hey, you thinking about streaming some PvP in the near future in Pokemon? I don't know. Near future, probably when Sword and Shield come out. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright. So first of all, we're gonna change that to just give me a little bit more time. It's gonna be 1282 plus 2009. Until Sword and Shield come out, I don't think I'm that interested, though. I will say that. Copy. Whoops. Alright. What's up, John Aziz? How you doing? You're gonna have to comp... Well, here's the thing about Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing, is it's very easy to have Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing in online battles or whatever. Are you... Oh my gosh, I keep, like, not hitting the button somehow. I feel so stupid. You think you're going to try to get into being competitive in Sword and Shield? You're normally a breeder, but they kind of made that too easy to be a thing in Sword and Shield. How do they make it too easy? We don't know how difficult or easy it is going to be to get, like, all those berry mints and stuff like that, right? Do we know? Like, because a lot of people were, like, thinking that, oh, bottle capping would make breeding irrelevant, but, like, at the end of the day, bottle capping is just not... It's just too much of a pain in the ass to do bottle cap, you know? How do I feel about Dynamax? Dynamaxing is cool. I'm actually with it. I'm not actually very cool with Gigantamaxing. Alright, we have to be catching this. You can't do TGTV without fucking... Yeah, so to be clear, what is this move? Oh, is Dragon? Oh, is that Dragon Rage or is that Twister? That's probably Twister, right? Oh, it's Dragon Rage! Oh, that's actually pretty good for this Snorlax fight. That's pretty strong. Alright, we're gonna... Let's go into a little bit of a beefier boy. No. He doesn't care that he doesn't think that they've made it, like, too easy or whatever. He thinks that... He's saying that breeding in the way that previously it was done in prior generations is probably not going to be, like, a very popular thing to do. Because... Am I asleep now too? Oh no, he hit a berry. Oh, but I am asleep. There's a Pokeflute. So I actually feel a similar way, where to me, like, a part of my fun I had was breeding a lot of different competitive mons and accruing my collection. Mega Kick will kill it, right? Okay, he yawned. Dang, I do not have a good way to deal with this. Oh, we can try and go into Blorb. If it's easier that back then... Okay, so there's like a fine line where breeding can be a fun thing to be doing. Okay, bye. breeding is a fun thing to be doing, but when it gets too easy, so if it was, the bottle caps are super easy to find. Yeah, I agree. But if bottle caps are too easy to find and use, and they don't need to be level 100 and a few other things, then breeding inherently, for the people who find breeding fun, becomes less fun. Does that like, it's not that it's not that it's bad for, you know, it's not that it was bad that they made it easier. Oh my god, he rested. Alright, we're gonna dig. Oh, I shouldn't have dug. I should have done. So this is first turn of sleep. Second turn of sleep. Alright, we'll see if I can. Great ball. Breeding wasn't really fun or interesting until Gen 6, in my opinion. To any degree. Breeding was not very fun in Gen 3 through 5, if you're trying to do it without RNG or anything like that. Holy crap, this thing. And then also ways to get easy, like, really good dittos and stuff. Oh, he's resting. This is so hard. Is it worth it to just throw balls at it? A Nuzlocke where I only catch shinies. That's what it is. This is the worst thing of all time. Oh my god, how am I supposed to catch this thing? I have no Pokemon that can, like, you know what I mean? I have nothing that can deal good, I have nothing that can, like, status it or whatever, really. Besides getting lucky with Voltorb. Okay. Let's see Blastoise. Maybe a Mega Kick from full won't kill it. I feel like Mega Kick will kill it, but I don't know. I don't know. I could transfer a Master Ball to check stats. I sort of consider that cheating, personally. Is that at full HP while it's sleeping or whatever? So do you think it's just worth it for me to just chuck them? Alright, he's sleeping now too. Where's the calculator on Dragonfly Cave? I'm gonna do it. Oh, I caught it. Nice. Are Gen 4 remakes a sure thing this gen? I don't think so. I don't think anything is a sure, you know what I mean? Nice. So, I need to open Pokefinder. What is the target frame? Okay. Uncheck shiny only. We will keep disable filtered check. Metal Kid, hello, are you okay, buddy? There you go. What is this nature? Impish? Yeah, it is. Yeah, Wamboku's impish. Default level, we'll make it 30. Okay, so actually this thing's going to be really easy to stack up because I have a rare candy. Right, don't I have a rare candy? I swear I had one. Do I have 3? Where did these come from? Okay, 147, 80, 50, 40, 82, 28. Okay. We're going to uncheck disable filters. We're going to say 24, 25, 24, 25, 33, 0, 2, 29, 29, 17, 17. Okay. Change it like that. Alright, so we're going to change the seed. F2E, nope. What are my other seeds? C64E. Okay. Did I type the stats in right? Actually, like a really good Snorlax too. I wonder if I should just do it like this. No. For E. Really? Oh, fuck. Okay, no, I did hit it. Okay. Oh, I hit way early. Okay. Yeah. Wait, what? I think it should be this. And then I hit the right seed though. Oh, sorry YouTube chat. I'm doing a lot of stuff and yes. I'm trying to... Luckily, I haven't even looked at chat, but I am trying to remain as spoiler-free as I possibly can. Where's my Teachy TV shit? Did I close the guide? No, I didn't. Let me stack out in the Zapdos. All right. Alright, I have to increase my frame in Teachy TV by 27, so 1282 plus 1309. Copy, paste that to... Oh, hello. I said copy, paste that for Teachy TV, and then I have to increase my time out of the TV by 272. So we're gonna do 3291 plus 272. Copy that. Alright, that was a very long time that took, but I have to get back into my groove of Teachy TV, so that's fair, I think. Oh wait, did I fucking math that right? Hold on, I don't think I math that right. Hold on. 272 plus 2009 is 2281 plus 1309 is 359. Yeah, that wouldn't have been right. I didn't math it right. Good thing I caught that. Thank you, brain. I owe you one. Alright, back on it. Hi. Is Snorlax the current target? Yes. Oh, hey Larvesta, what's up? Sorry about that. I haven't done Teachy TV in a while, so we're gonna be I'm a little slow with it right now because you know, I haven't done it since Zapdos. It's unfortunate that using Flowtimer versus Eon Timer causes you to hit different frames or whatever. It's really cold in my apartment right now. I don't know what temperature it is. Anywhere else? But my hands are like cold. Alright, so wait, what's the optimal strategy for the Snorlax? Is it just to chug him? Oh, I should have switched to, what's his face as my lead. We'll Dragon Rage. I can take a few of these hits. Alright, I'm gonna fall asleep next turn. Let's get the Great Balls going. Or should I say, Supabaru. Ah, you! Dang it. I need to go to bed. Bye. It was good, Kilomax. How you doing? And I'm also asleep now. Oh, no, he's gonna wake up, though, because and then I'm gonna sleep. That's not good. Alright, we're gonna go into Blasters, and we're just gonna Mega Kick it. I'm embarrassed because my shirt's dirty because of work. You're doing good? Thanks. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm gonna fall asleep next turn. So hopefully he doesn't sleep. I should have bit so he would. Yeah, he's going to sleep. Chicken was 11%. Now, while it's sleeping, what's the percent? Probably not bad, right? Why couldn't I find it on Dragonfly I gave? Oh, calculators, here it is. Gen 3-4 capture calculator, there it is, I found it. Snorlax. 30. Sleep. It is 10% chance, wow. If it's not asleep, it's 4%, okay, so... You RNG'd the best status shiny Snorlax with TG. Yes, I remember seeing you post that on Twitter a little while ago. Mine isn't the best stat possible, but it's good for my Nuzlocke. Okay, I'm gonna heal. I'm probably going to use TGTV for the other Snorlax as well, but I'm going to do it with just, okay, bye Snorlax. This is actually not bad, because I can get another Mega Kick off. This will give me a pretty high chance to capture it. Alright. Oh gosh, see, my shirt's dirty. Because I didn't have any, there was no aprons at work, so my shirt just got all dirty. I'm very embarrassed. I didn't change it. I just kind of sat down and started streaming. Oh, nice. Hello? What's its name in Japanese? Kabegon? Kabegon? I don't get it. Alright, it's bold-natured. What are its stats? $144. Oops. 71, 46, 46, 71, 23. What? What is impossible? Defense is impossible to be 46? Is this not bold? Did I read that wrong? Oh no, it's not bold. I was tricked. Yeah, it's not bold. Suna is like a neutral nature, isn't it? I see the Su and I'm like, yeah, bold. Suna. I don't know this one because I don't think it's a good nature, is it? It's docile, that's what it is. Okay, we'll give it another. We'll give it our air candy. $149, 73, 47, 48, 23. Alright. 29, 29, 0, 2, 708, 99, 02, 01. I don't think I hit my seed that time. Nope, you are not modest. Okay, here it is. I was... Wow, I was only 10 frames off on the wrong seed. Okay, so out of it, I want to do 7 frames less. Okay, excellent. 2281 minus 7. So 2274. Put this in my little calculator. When I say my little calculator, I mean Hefe's calculator. A 2583 is what I'm going to aim for. Or 3583, sorry. Out of game. Copy. Gen 4 had remakes, Gen 5, no Gen 6, no Gen 7, so Gen 8 probably is. I don't know. I think there's a good chance Gen 4 gets remade this gen, but I don't know. Hey, what's up, Wedge? How you doing? Yo, Blissy. Hey, what's up, Jason T? How you guys doing? Sort of fell a couple shinies yesterday, and let's go. Oh, that sucks. Is Modest good for Giratina? I think one of the Giratinas runs Modest. What am I catching now? I'm going for a Snorlax. Sorry, I'm not responsive when I'm doing the calculator stuff because I'm very slow at switching between TGTV and doing all the calculations and whatnot like that. I'll get faster as I calibrate more. Thought Shadow Force was special and Phantom Force was physical. I don't know off the top of my head. Comparing Z-Roar time with Z-Draco Meteor. Or new item spoilers. Shiny. And, okay, better stats than my usual ones, but not specific. Hey, what's up, Thumping Hawk? How you doing? I only saw new items from the... Did it go to sleep immediately? I only saw new items from... There was one trailer that had all of the new battle items. That's the only one I saw. This will be asleep. This will be asleep still. And then I'll get one while it's sleeping with that low HP. I don't know. I don't think it's a guarantee that Gen 4 will have remakes this this gen. I don't know. I don't know if it will or not. I'm gonna just check it again. Diamond and Pearl. The thing is, Diamond and Pearl remakes are so... I don't know. Like, I feel like we just don't need them yet. Wow, this is a strong Snorlax. That did a lot of damage. Think they will make Sword and Shield too? I think there will be a third version. They do it enough to where it's like, I have no doubt that there will be another third version, you know? Yeah, that's the only one I saw of new items. Any new items outside of that trailer, I don't want to discuss. Alright, I'm going to switch out now. What? No, there were remakes in X and Y. Sorry, I think it's pretty clear that it was they were planning on doing a third version for X and Y. To me, anyway, I think it's pretty clear that there was some sort of plan for a Z version. I guess you could call what I'm saying speculation at the end of the day, but... Alright, bye. Here's what I actually have trouble reconciling with, Hey, what's good, Chroma? Okay, here's what I actually have a large issue reconciling with in, So, like, think of it this way. This is lax, right? So, for me, when you look at, if a Diamond and Pearl remake comes out, and the Pokédex is different... How are those two games going to be able to battle with each other, right? And then also, on top of that, any game that comes out subsequently on the Switch, I feel like there's no reason for them to not increase the number of Pokemon on that Dex, because they've already got them all made. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just so it's very interesting for me. So I don't know how they're going to do that kind of trend either. And even if they do a Sword and Shield 2 version, or whatever you want to call those versions, the third versions, even if they do a version like that, again, if they're not adding new Pokemon into the decks for that kind of thing, how are they gonna, what else is gonna be added instead? Like, there's gonna be such low compatibility. And, you know, they've had this kind of thing minorly happen before, where, you know, new forms get added, and because of the new forms that are added, you can't, because of the new forms that are added, you can't, like, you know, the Rotom forms couldn't be used in DPP Online or whatever, compared to in Platinum, and the new Megas couldn't be used against X and Y, but that was such a small scale, it wasn't really like a crazy, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't really a crazy thing. How late was I here? I was really late. Alright, I was one TGTV frame late. We're not going to adjust. Actually, this is a question if catching looks so difficult. Oh, I was about to ask if Larvesta was still here. Cool. Larvesta, so, for example, I was one frame late on my TGTV. When you're only, like, you know, it's because I was 300 frames late, because, obviously. But if you're one frame late, do you do adjustments then? Because, like, I feel like when you're only one frame late, it's just, like, that's so within human error, but I don't know. I'm just curious how you do TGTV. Like, how's you specifically? Because you have such, you have so much more experience than I do doing this kind of RNG. Alright, 3-region game, whereas now it seems like the definitive Pokemon won't ever exist again, it'll be fragmented from now on. Yeah, I agree. I think having limited Pokemon in the games is a very bad idea. They should just have limited battles if they want to let other Pokemon shine. I actually do agree with that sentiment. Where if they were very worried about balance in the competitive meta, and they wanted to do a constantly rotating season like a card game or something, that they could have done that in the VGC rule set by just by just only doing what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, like only doing regional dexes for VGC ever. Like if that's what they're worried about. Now I understand that it's not like easy to make a game or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not. Yeah. I actually, you know, I've become very fond of X and Y versions, actually. I used to be pretty split on X and Y, and now I quite like them. Not saying there's no flaws in X and Y, of course, but... I don't know, replaying them fairly recently, like, kind of made me really like them. Alright, he's going to sleep, and now I'm asleep. We're sleeping together. Alright, I think it's worth it to... Because he's going to wake up. I think it's worth it for me to Pokeflute this. They keep going about Pokemon Home. I think Pokemon Home is going to be more of a game than people are thinking it's going to be. Also, I'm confused. In the trailer, did we see any video of Pokemon Home? It looked like there was some 3D models in Pokemon Home, right? Ah, yeah. Okay, that's how I usually do it, too. I was just confirming. Cool. That's my usual strategy. We've seen nothing of Pokemon Home. Okay, never mind then. I swear it feels like there's supposed to be like... Oh, good catch. Easy catch. I played any Mystery Dungeon games? Yeah, I've only played Explorers of Sky, and I'm still kind of early in my Explorers Blue version. But I liked it. Oh, and I watched my girlfriend play through the entirety of, Your 2DS XL comes with a charger? They don't in America. Non-key, not... This one's relaxed, right? This one I think I know. Ugh. Yes, it is. Okay. Yes, I do think that X and Y are pretty easy compared to some other Pokemon games, but I don't think it's so much easier because when you really get down to it, no Pokemon game is that hard. Ultra Sun and Moon were the first Pokemon games I would categorize as, like, any form of difficulty, personally. Because when you played Ultra Sun and Moon without the experience share, it's actually, like, not easy. And Ultra Necrozma was such a strong boss fight. 141, 79, 56, 45, 82, 27. 3, 19, 19, 20, 21, 0, 2, 29, 29, 7. I'm going through all my seeds right now. Okay. Oh, I basically hit my frame. I hit 2 frames early. On the wrong seed. No, I hit 3 frames early on the wrong seed. So we're going to make this... I'm going to leave it again. I'll leave it for one more time and then I'll change it if it's 3 early. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I did not play Super Mystery Dungeon, but I watched my girlfriend play through all of it. Oh, you checked initial seed before every attempt? You know, I would do it, Larvesta, but I'm not, since I'm not going for a very, very, very high frame. I'm only in... Sorry. Since I'm not going for a very high frame, my wait's only like 2 minutes. I don't really care if I miss my seed or not. But if I'm spending more, because like I'm only in, you know what I mean? Like the time I spend is very short right now. I'm about to encounter the Snorlax. You never liked Mystery Dungeon. If you had to choose a side game, you pick Ranger. I like Mystery Dungeon. I don't really have a favorite Pokemon. Do I have a favorite Pokemon side game? Okay, that's a strong Snorlax. We're gonna go into Blasters already. Yeah, exactly, Larvesta. Yeah, like for my Zapdos, I did that. When I did Zapdos, I did the Abra before, but my target frame is only 403,000-ish, roughly. A little different, but yeah. Do I have a favorite? Oh, my favorite Pokemon spinoff is Pokemon, oh, what's it called? Trading card game. That game is so good. It's like by far the best Pokemon spinoff. I love Pokemon trading card game. I even have the second one, Pokemon, like, GB, Pokemon Rocket GB or whatever. I forget what it's called. No, I'm asleep. Pokemon Snap's okay. I like Pokemon Stadium a lot too, not counting the, like, if you just count the mini games. I really like the mini games. Okay, bye. Do I fall asleep now too? No, next. Oh no, it is this turn. You love the Ranger series, you're sad they didn't do anymore? The best one is Pokemon Go? Yeah, I don't know. Pokemon Go's fun, but it's not like even a game, almost, if you ask me. Pokemon Shuffle. I like Pokemon Troze. Dang it. Alright, he's gonna wake up this turn. Oh, no, next turn. Fudge, come on. I got a Hyper Potion. Or Super Potion, rather. Dream Radar was a bit lame. I like Dream Radar because you can get the Pokemon, but yeah, it's like, it's kind of a lame game. It's just face raiders. Stop yawning! Ugh. Mega Kiku. Whoops. Oh, no, I actually kind of want to. About to RNG Volcarona in black or in white 2. I should knock out the 35 MBT, sir. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, black and white 2 RNG is so easy, it doesn't really matter. If you ask me, anyway. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's just really easy to RNG in black and white 2. That's all I can say. It's like, even black and white 2 is harder than black and white 1, of course, but it's still very easy. Oh, leveling it, I see. You want it just so you can already have a higher level one for whatever purpose you need it for, I see. You liked getting the Therian's Hug, Giratina. I mean, it wasn't the worst game. It was just like, I don't know. I gotta heal. Like, it was only $2, so it's hard to complain about. Super trash. Hate the fact that Game Freak actually wasted a remake spot on Kanto. Oh, you're talking about Let's Go? I didn't play Let's Go. Let's Go didn't interest me, though, because, I don't know, it's not... you know, the thing is, Let's Go interested me towards the end of its lifespan. Like, looking at it, on the surface, it was something I was not very interested in at all. I think a lot. You probably need to prepare a lot, Larvesta. So I think that, like, Let's Go on the surface didn't appeal to me because I don't like the way Go does capture. But, and at first I was turned off by its battling system because there was no items and stuff. But after watching PokeMMD, a lot of his battles, after watching a lot of Let's Go Wi-Fi battles, I was actually very interested in it. It looks very cool to me. Oh, is this naughty? Yeah, it is. But the thing is, it's kind of time and the sun is over already, so there's no point in me... There's no point in me having that right now, you know? If they do another Let's Go game, I'll get it next time just so I can try out the battling system. Because without any items and stuff, it looked like a very interesting mix of Gen 1 and Gen 7. How far away is this one? Yeah, I was on TGTV frame rate, basically. Okay. I must go to the bathroom really quickly. No. Yeah, okay. Where's the other timer? The big problem with Let's Go competitive is that two of the best mons are money gated and a third isn't available. Two of the best mons are money gated? Oh, Melmetal and Mew. And a third... You're talking about Eevee? Eevee's only really good in the meta with candies, I think, though. It's not bad in I don't think it's bad in the items meta, but its stats are really bad still. Or in the like no candy meta. And I think Candyless is much more popular, right, than Candied. I like pretty much most Pokemon, I would say. Like, I don't have a preference for any generation in terms of design or whatever you want to say. Like, Kano has a lot of mons that I really like. Like, I really like Clefable. I really like Venusaur. I really like Nidoqueen. Oh, I ran. Whoops. That was not on purpose. Candied is not a stall fest from what I've heard. Candied is like a very setup based meta. I love Vanillix and Garbodor and Kling Clang. Those are 3 favorites of mine in general. Also, I agree, Lilligant is fucking S tier. Actually, pretty much every Pokemon you listed, except Whimsicott, I really like a lot. And I don't even dislike Whimsicott, like, really, but it's just, like, not a fun Pokemon to use compared to the other ones, which all have, like, very fun competitive uses for me. And I actually know Whimsicott's Japanese name offhand. I think Whimsicott's Japanese name is Edifune, or something like that. Edifune, I think. X-Control is S+ tier. X-Control's cool too. It's got a good shiny as well. Gen 5 starters suck so much. The Gen 5 starters are a bit lackluster compared to the rest of the generation's designs, but I still like them. Oh, I went to sleep. Again. Oh, man. Thanks for coming, everybody. Hope you're having a good time. We have 17 viewers on my end right now. 18 viewers now. Thank you. Christian Littleman, are there any normal Pokemon where the color scheme is very similar to their shinies? Gengar and Garchomp are ones that come off the top of my head. Or you meant normal? Do you mean normal type Pokemon? Sorry, that is a silly answer from my end. Yeah, Snorlax actually. It just becomes blue on the outside, really. Favorite Gen starters? That's a hard one to answer because my favorite starter is in Gen 2. But I'm not the biggest fan of the other 2 starters in that generation. I like Cyndaquil and oh, what's the other thing? Oh, wow, crit. Big crit. I like Cyndaquil and the other thing a lot. It's second stage, nope. Quilava a lot, but I don't like Typhlosion very much. It's kind of lame. But then, this is bold. Have I hit this one before? No, I don't think so. Compared to some other games where, you know, my favorite isn't in them, but, like, I tend to like all of the starters. So I think for me, my favorite total, like, as like a package deal kind of starter situation is that's tough. Okay, I've hit this one before. No, I haven't hit this one before, actually. Wow. It's 30 TGTV frames early. Oh, I'm so close. Oh, whoops, wrong one. It's got to either be Gen 3 or 4. How do you pronounce bold in Japanese? I think that's Zubutoi. Because that little face is normally a foo, but it's got the two little, I forget what they're called, but the two, they look like quote marks, and that makes it boo, I think. Every gen starter for looks good for you. It's the #1 package. I really like your stream motivate you to do Fire and Leaf Green unknown, but it's 4 a.m. in Japan. You're like, Larvesta, go to bed. It's 4 a.m. Buddy. Oh. Yeah, it's so funny. Sometimes I stream at like this time of day, and then you'll be able to, you come, it's 2 a.m. at my stream, and sometimes I stream at like 8 at night, and you're like, just getting up. Yeah, he is. Someone in the Ribbons Discord found a way to RNG Shiny Unknown with the letter they wanted. They did it, and I believe, unless Larvesta just went to bed now, the Japanese tools, they have a tool for specifically picking out which letter you want or whatever. I'm pretty sure. Also, hey, what's up, Midnight Mall? Wow, how you doing? Three or 4 is the best choice. The thing is, I pretty much like all of the starters. Oh. Well. I don't know if I count that as a death. What do you guys think? I've never had this happen, but because I'm going to reset the game, but I don't know. No, I'm sleepy. Fudge. I would 100% count it if it was on the shiny one, but I don't know. But I'm just trying to figure out what's like the best way for calibration or whatever. I don't know. It's up to you guys. Death Ring or Fill RNG doesn't count? Okay. No, that's fair. It seems good, but the thing is, bulky fire types are just never good. But it has an item. Is that usual? What does it have? It's not leftovers. This is what I got, I think. I don't think I got leftovers. Oh, it was a Chesto. Chesto, that's right, because he didn't sleep that one. So no, no. Alright, so this one's bold again. It's a different one, though. Wait, is this a different one? Did I hit the same exact... I don't think I did. No, I didn't. These look like stats I've hit before, but I don't know. What? How is this attack impossible? It's definitely bold, right? Tsunao, yeah. 130. Oh, it's docile. Holy shit, I'm high. This happened before to me. God dang it. I knew it. I did this exact same mistake before. This is not one that I've hit before. I think I was one frame off on my TGTV. We'll try and lower the TGTV frame by like 1 frame. Nine. Yeah, I've never seen someone did a full shiny unknown retail, so I'm trying. It's really annoying. The letter is determined by PID, I think, right? You did 17 out of 28. Have you gotten all the rare ones yet? Hey, what's up, Clay Tobin? How you doing? Then re-rolled until it matches the encounter slot. Oh, interesting. Is that why some are way rarer than others? Water and ground are too common for bulky fire types to be good. Bulky fire types can be good, as evidenced by Heatran, but in general they're not. Oh, really? Reverse method is used. Well, reverse method just is the stats, right? Like, it's just determined in the backwards order. That reverse method is just weird. It's not... Doesn't make it harder, I don't think. Yes, back to TGTV indeed. Go for all this, yeah, all 4 billions. Hey, what's up, Paletti, by the way? How you doing? Yes, that's very true. because not being weak to rocks is pretty important. And then on top of that, Heatran is a unique specimen in terms of a bulky fire type. It is by far the outlier, not the rule. Like, right? I missed. That's a bulky Snorlax today. And it's sleeping. I don't know. Do those fit? I don't think those fit Emboar personally. Like Poison Heal on, why would it have Poison Heal? You know what I mean? Like, Heatran has the most 4x resistances. Interesting. Someone did that on Reddit. Heat also isn't slow. Heatran is not fast. Heatran's like 77 speed or something, right? I would not use the word fast to describe. It's not that slow, but I would not describe it as fast either. It's like on the slower end, if you ask me. I think like all of them. Like in all the gens. Can't believe I'm out of Mega Kicks. And there it goes. Oh, I don't really have a good way to damage this thing now. Talonflame had a bulky set in Gen 6 with Bulk Up and Roost, but it was more because of Gale Wings than it being a fire type. Yeah. It was Gale Wings, and then I would also say its Flying type helped a lot too, because Flying type is a good bulky type. Yeah, Rock Smash RNG isn't that bad in Fire and Leaf Green, right? But it's really bad in Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire, I think. Do I have a PP Restore? Or anything? Is that what it's called? PP. Wait, is this it? Yeah. I don't know. I don't really think Contrary works for Emboar. And also, they tend to not give the starters like the same ability or whatever. You're writing your special guide to full gen 3 shiny Pokedex RNG. I'm not. Oh, I crit, of course. Double corruption using. I'm not gonna. Okay, bye, Peters. Your dog stole your burger. The bulky Snorlax. The thing is, no, but the thing about Sudowoodo is that you can calibrate, like, you can calibrate delays very easily if it has one. Like, you basically, you're just gonna have to try it once, miss it, and then you'll figure out how many frames you were late. That's pretty much all you can do. Gora. Damn, it crit me. Come on, Snorlax. Just get in the Great Ball. You know you want to. Ugh. This guy. And it rested. Two, three. Come on. Thank you. Whew. Luckily, catching it isn't that painful, but still, it is quite bad. That's Rash. I know that off the top of my head because that's the nature all of my Pokemon are. Change has 16, 20, 23. Hello? Did I do something stupid? Oh no, this is the wrong one. I mean, TGTV is hard. That's just what it comes down to. Nope. Nope. Yup. That was early on my exit from TGTV. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, special attacker that's slow. Is that a... There are Pokemon that are slow that are special attackers, like Kofagrigus. That's kind of its thing. Is bulky, slow, Trick Room, special attacker. Mega Camerupt is like that as well. To an extent. A rock and ghost type. Interesting typing. Oh, come on. Get in the ball, dude. Thank you. All I gotta do is ask. Oh, I don't actually know this nature. It's bashful. Alright, yeah. Go back to increasing my TCTV frame. I'm gonna increase it by 2. I'm skewing much more early this time. Capture RNG is very, like, limited in terms of the information available for it. Yes, if you become a channel member, much like a Chroma, you'll get to spam all those cool emotes that I made. Yeah, but this, again, speedrun specific stuff is a very, like, their manip is only for that Rayquaza, you know what I mean? Like, we can't really utilize the way they did it because it's on a different frame and stuff. If you've got 19 hours to spare. Okay, bye, Snorlax. Is RNGing on GSC version? No, I mean, not really. There's no real retail research for RNG on Virtual Console. Like, the only retails you could probably do if you wanted were some of the speedrunning stuff. But that's it. That's the only speedrun RNG that's, you know. You can't do it. That's what I'll say. Well, in Gen 6 and 7, yeah. I do. Before that, I mean, it's possible, but I don't think it's very probable. Yeah, the coin case glitch stuff. Couldn't let you get a shiny Celebi. Can you RNG the machines to the game corner? You probably could. It's just there's no info on it. I thought of a new interesting way to determine teaching hidden power and using it on a wild kick. Wait, what? Oh, teaching the Sudowoodo hidden power? Well, the coin case glitch is very powerful. That's the thing. Ugh, this Snorlax, dude. Snorlax, please. Please get in the Pokeball. Hey, Andres, what's up? The coin case executes, like, arbitrary code if you play, like, Machop or Bellsprout's Cry before checking the coin case. So what a lot of people do is you get it to you set up your party in a specific way because it points to your party after listening to that cry or whatever. So it points to your party, and then you use your party to point it to boxes, and the names of the boxes are what the arbitrary code is. It's so cold, guys. Someone found out about it because it's like pretty easy. Because basically, if you do it, like really weird shit happens. Like if someone ever played Machops Cry, then like walked around or whatever, and then randomly opened the coin case, like crazy shit would happen. Mega kick. All right, we're gonna. Trevor with Adamant Nature. I was looking for a Sega Z Crystal. Oh, interesting. Lynch. Nice. Get back in your Pokeball, Snorlax. Yes, it does, Andre. I don't know why you said it doesn't Paletti, but it definitely does work with stationary Pokemon. It actually works on Heatrans. Yep. It only works on one legendary, but yeah, it works. Yeah, it's really easy to RNG the starters in Ruby and Sapphire. This is very annoying. Oh, 3 shakes? Why are you doing this to me, dude? Never saw why they didn't know a way to get Kirk's Pokeballs and they only give you like one of each. Yeah, I don't know, really. Like, why can't you just buy Kirk's Pokeballs? We're just gonna... I understand that they're not supposed to be mass-produced, but, like, I don't know. I just kind of prefer, like, for whatever lore reason, you know what I mean? Just slap it in there. Ugh. Is that like a sarcastic thing, Damo? We're just going to do a few to get him out there. For no reason other than that. Hey, that's pretty cool. Bobby, that's a cool statistic or whatever. They're going to RNG the legendaries eventually, but they won't be shiny. How long would you say that playthrough of Coliseum takes? A while, even if you're going fast. Because you can't turn animations off or nothing, so probably like 20 hours. For Snorlax, I'm going for... What do you mean a perfect trainer ID? It's on frame 403,000. It's lonely with 31 HP, 28 attack, 25 defense, 6 special attack, and 30 special defense, and 22 speed. Oh, I don't know. I did not hit my seed. Will I ever do night streams? I don't know. The thing is, since I get off work so early, I've been doing night streams less, but I'm definitely open to doing them more. But I can't ever do them too late. Like a night stream for me would be like 7 to 9 or 8 to 10. Like, I just can't do later than that because of work. Ugh. Alright, we'll do one more without calibration. Diver Mixer, lol. They're just by far the best streaming platform. Facebook Live only, hell yeah. That's a lot of followers. Yeah, I don't know. Anyone who thinks that Twitch isn't the best platform is nuts. He was so scared of my Blastoise, he had to get in the ball. Yeah, but that's like a niche. That's like a person. That's like one person. You know? It's Rash again. They don't really have bad business practices, honestly. Like, they're pretty forgiving for the starting up streamers, and it's like a pretty good way to make money. They pay worse than YouTube, though, I will say that. But that's the thing, is YouTube's just willing to give you more money out the gate just because YouTube is less big than Twitch. Like, they're not as big for their streaming, so they're cutting more revenue for the streamer. No, it's not bashful. Wow, I was 1 frame early on the wrong seed. Oh, was that thing fucking female? No, it was male. Well, Snorlax 50-50 though. I don't think Snorlax is 50-50. I think I get 60 or 70% of the revenue from YouTube channel memberships. I'll double check though. It's definitely higher than Twitch. Is that it? Oh my god, I hit it. Hello? Hey, alright! Look at that! Let's get that Gyarados out of here. You can die for real now. See you later, dude. Alright, I'm gonna whittle him down. Flinch. He didn't flinch. I'm gonna bite once more, hoping a flinch maybe. No, but he just attacked me. The problem is now that he's really strong. Yeah, this is gonna be rough to catch. You know, ideally he rests to burn his chesto. Alright, cool. So I'll wake myself up and then I'll mega kick him. It's been a pretty consistent strategy I've had. I'm pretty surprised how fast I got that. That's 2 hours, 15 minutes. He tried to rest again. It wasn't really that long, honestly, so... Alright, it's probably worth it just to go for the balls here. This is just the TGTV episode. Alright, now I'm getting sleepy. It'd be cool if you just get in the ball, Snorlax. You're coming with me, dude. Oh my jeez. Alright, I'll do one more. And before I get crit and die. Yeah, stay in the ball like Culimax said. Come on, buddy. So close. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna heal because I'm too scared. That's Pokemon. Almost clicked run. Hey, Luca, what's up? It's lonely. Yes. Lonely. Not a bad nature for Snorlax, but not a good one. Alright, nickname. Big Easy, alright. Do Big Easy. someone. Alright. Awesome, dude. So let me double check that's the right nature. Yeah, it is. So if I do... Right. So this guy is lonely with 31 HP, 28 attack, 25 defense, 6 special attack, 30 special defense, and 22 speed with hidden power flying to 66. So, not actually the worst. Like, I looked specifically for, like, pretty good stats, but I knew I didn't want to do another, like, 6-minute wait for this Snorlax. I just wanted something with good stats for my Nuzlocke. The hidden power 66 flying, like like that's the strength of the Snorlax in terms of its the base power of that hidden power. And of course, the Snorlax is staying on my team. Use your same settings and options will be able to hit my siege. Yeah, as long as you're the same language, you would be, yeah. That's that noise is actually the noise the PlayStation Portable makes. It actually wasn't even that bad. The friggin' Diglett took me longer. Hello, dude. Bruh. Next up, Lapras. Lapras isn't next up, but I could go for a TCTV on the Lapras, I guess. Alright, not the best matchup, I'll be honest. Real boy, my Blorb was first, dude. Get your butt out of here with that. Wow, I'm faster than a Voltorb for real. There's a chance I save Lapras to do only stats instead of shininess, so I don't know. Oh, I have to add him to my team. Hello. Here's Big Easy. Let's cut you down to size, Big Easy. Also, are you serious? You lived with one? Big Gen 4 spoiler. My team's actually shaping up pretty good. My only downside is my big electricity weakness. Are you serious? Oh, I'm so triggered by that. I have a decently sized grass weakness as well, but I have things to handle it. I gotta get out of here. Nidorino is scary. I'm going to Gara. Dunked. Holy moly, I chunked that guy. I know it's stupid, but I'm just not gonna. It's just not worth it, honestly, to waste my Pekka berries on this kind of thing. I'd rather have Pekka berries for, like, actually important in-battle situations. Also, my team's a little under-leveled, if I'm honest. Oops, didn't want to do that. Oh yeah, no, there's no point in flying. I can't fly anywhere. No, I can't do Cycling Road. Because that other Snorlax is in the way and I don't want to go up. It's so slow. It's so slow to go up. I could do it. I don't want to, though. Why is this guy here? Why aren't these evolved? Who gives me permission to use the surf badge? Is there anything over there? No. I have to beat Koga to do it. That sucks. Yeah, Koga is scary. His gym will be easy to defeat. Obviously, I'll beat all the trainers in his gym, but I'm almost out of Dragon Rages. That sucks. Oh, he hypnosis me? Garbo. Very strong. Alright, it's Blorb's turn to gain some levels. Blorb needs to evolve. A case in point, Blorb needs to evolve. Holy crap. Blorb, it's a horsey. Blorb, come on, my guy. Holy moly. Nice job, Bobby. You should post it in the Discord, so we can all see that beautiful shiny boy. It's a bird trainer. Or bird keeper. Yeah. Popo. I always love Voltorb's cry. I think it's awesome. I don't know if I can live a quick attack. This is very scary. Oh, whirlwinded me. Alright, Gara. Well, good work, buddy. Man, there are a lot of trainers here. Here's the thing for Koga. I know the thing about Koga is the explosion threat, right, from one of his guys, and then the minimize wheezing. Luckily, I feel confident in being able to take explosion with at least one Pokemon if I have to. Like, I think Blastoise will be able to live an explosion from full if it has to for some reason. And Sandslash also might be able to. Yes, I do actually have an RNG to do in Lavender Town Poke Tower. I think it's so weird how fast my Sandslash is. It's faster than, like, all the NPC Pokemon. Woo! Level 30 Gara. Let's go. Claps for Gara, my guys. Alright, let's go, Blorb. Come on. Ah, so weak! Oh, I might die. Oh, I didn't. That horsey was just way stronger than I thought it would be. Will I die? How much did I take last time? Cutting a close Blorb, but you honestly need the experience points solo. I know it was risky, everybody, but I had to do it. Blorb has to get strong on their own. It's the only way, honestly. You just have the same Pokemon, lady, as the last one? Not bad looking team now. I agree. What are you trying to learn? Oh. I'll just have to make sure to never click it. Or to not click it in case of emergency. Like that's the emergency button. But if I accidentally misclick that... Bad news bears. Should I just pull the Ripcord, just kill him? Kill Blorb right now? Oh my god, Blorb, come on, dude. Every fight with you is like this. He's such a frail little baby. Alright, we gotta get the fuck out of here. You just can't handle it, Blorb. Nah, we'll do. Hold on. Oh my god. I hate my boss. That dude has me work for 5 hours and is just like, how come nothing's out? And I'm like, I bake things and then they have to sit there. Like, and I'm doing the pizzas too. Oh, he's such a pain in my ass. Why is this not a double battle? It's like you have me work for 5 hours in a day, and you're like, why are the 3 cheesecakes you bake? Oh my god. I think this is a spam call. Hello? Hello? What? You have the wrong number. Bye. And now he watches my stream and fire me. Well, then, if that's the way it goes, that's the way it goes. Yeah, I don't know. It's just frustrating. He's expecting this. So what's frustrating for me right now, in particular, if you want to be, you want to ask me specifically about what's going on in this job, he just cut my hours. Right? Like, I'm only working 30 hours a week now as opposed to 40, which is fine. I'm still making plenty of money, honestly. But, like, a fucking huge issue for me. What is happening? Oh, am I in love with it? Is that what happened? Hold on. Just go to Joe. So, for me, it's like, he cut my hours, but he's expecting the same exact amount of production still. And I'm like, I can't keep up. Like, I was the only one the restaurant opens at 12. Anyone who works in the restaurant industry could tell you about this. So my restaurant that I work at opens at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm the only one there until 11:50. Like, so I have to set up the pizza station. I have to light the wood-fired oven. I have to set up the salad station. I have to make, like, hundreds of pizza doughs. Like, I make probably 145, 150 pizza doughs. And then I also have to set up the bakery case. And then I also have to, like, turn the music on, turn the lights on, turn all the TVs on, set up the dining room to look how it's supposed to look. And it's just, like, in 5 hours, like, I don't have a lot of time. Well, my problem is he complains so much about overtime that, like, he cut everyone's hours back, right? So, like, I have no problem working like a normal 40-hour work week, but if you get mad if I work more than 30 hours, I can't keep up with what you want from me. And on top of that, it's not like I didn't necessarily have things ready for today. Like, I have cheesecakes that he can put out, and I have pumpkin pie that he can put out, but he didn't print the pumpkin pie labels for me, and the cheesecake needs to cool for several hours. So I put it in the freezer so like I can bake this stuff, but, like, I can't bake and cut up all the stuff that I'm gonna need to. Like, it's just a pain in the ass. Yeah. Like, and the thing is, the more frustrating thing, he's like, you just have to manage your time better. And I'm like, at the end of the day, it's not as if things aren't even being baked. It's that things need to set for an extremely long amount of time before I can do anything. Like, the cheesecakes were baked and they were done. They just need to be cut. Like, but I can't cut them. I need to wait 2 hours to cut them. So it's just like, so I tell other people, I'm like, you guys gotta cut these cheesecakes. Like, I can't do it. I don't have the time to cut them. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay, and a while ago, someone asked me how much I make from their memberships. I have to see if there's, like, a way for me to... Is it in analytics? This is going to do a lot to me, by the way. Oh, no, it didn't do that much. It's hard to see in terms of... I don't want it daily, I want monthly. I don't think I can see... if there's like a... I have to find like a way that membership... Monetization... Let's go, Blorb. It's hard to see. Food industry is tough. Is the restaurant decently near? Yeah, it's like 10 minutes from my house. No, literally the tell him to cut his own cheese. No, that's the only issue. If he had me working until 2 o'clock, like if he gave me a normal 8-hour day and gave me days off, because that's part of the problem is I don't have any days off, so he's like cutting my hours for that. Which again is fine, but I just like I can't. Like, the stuff just takes too long to be ready. And my problem is, like, I'm trying my best. Like, he's just like, you're not managing your time good enough. And it's like, that's really not the problem. Like, I am managing my time extremely well for all the stuff that I've got to get done. But I basically only have the time to bake 1 or 2 things tops in a day. And those things aren't going to be ready to cut by the end of the day. Like, just because I'm only working for, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really low on PP right now. I thought that guy would spot me from far away. I actually don't have any. Oh, it pursued me. Prove it can be done if it's that easy. Yeah, the thing is, I'm getting paid well, and I don't want to fuck up this job. So it's just like I just kind of have to take it. Like, I basically just told them, I was like, things have to just cool for a long time. Like I'll have the stuff baked, but like, you guys have to cut them if I can't bake. Like if it doesn't cool in time. Like cheesecake, for example, cheesecake. I don't know if any of you guys know about how cheesecake is made or whatever, but cheesecake literally has to set for like 4 hours. Maybe long, ideally longer, honestly. Like I have 2 cheesecakes, or I baked 3 cheesecakes this morning. They take like they take over an hour to bake pretty much. And then it's like, okay, they take over an hour to bake. So, like, the cheesecakes are done, like, I make the pizzas, the first thing. I start off when I'm making the pizza. Then the pizza rests for a half hour and then mixes for another 40-something minutes. Or, so, total downtime I have while making the pizza dough is probably, like, 45 minutes in one big chunk. And then, like, I have another 15-minute chunk. I usually make usually that's my plan, but okay, yesterday was a Thursday. Thursdays are usually slow days. I basically had an entire cheesecake out there. I had 8 slices of cheesecake out yesterday, right? And then, so that was fine, right? Like, I had 8 slices of plain cheesecake out there. And I had 8 slices of pumpkin pie. I came in the morning, all of them were gone. Like, I can't keep up, like... Normally, those would never be gone, and I would have probably, like, 6... Like, only 2 slices of cheesecake would probably be bought, honestly. As for a typical example of what it's usually like. Right? So I came in and they were all gone, so I have to rush and make a bunch of cheesecakes that cannot be cut, really, until I'm done for the day. And so it was like, okay, well, I'm fucked. And then the pumpkin pies all would have been out, but there was no label for the pumpkin pies. So that was sucked. So yeah, normally and the thing is, he wants everything fresh. And so he was like, why are the cheesecakes in the freezer? Like, the cheesecakes were in the freezer to speed up the setting process. Like, normally you don't have to put, like, I could put it in the fridge and let it rest for several hours, but yeah. We're going to switch out because I don't want to deal with that. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, usually the intent is to make sure, but the thing is, and he doesn't let me have any extra space in the fridge. Is a hard thing to explain. I'm not allowed to store anything in the walk-in, like anything at all. Like I can't make cheesecake batter and like let it sit there and then bake it off when I can later. So I can't have any backup ever. I'm not allowed to ever have any backup. So things will oh boy. All right, I got to get out of here. So since I'm not allowed to have any backup, I have to bake everything fresh consistently. And when you're only working 5-hour day, it's not possible for me to like it's just not possible for me to keep up with production if someone comes in and buys 6 slices of cheesecake for their whole family. We're fucked. Like I can't, you know what I mean? Like I can't have any backups. Would totally save the situation. Of course they would. Yeah, of course. Anyone could tell you that. Yeah. But I don't have the ability to have any backups. Like I made 3 cheesecakes today, right? 2 are going to be just plain cheesecakes and 1 is going to be totally covered in ganache chocolate, right? Those 16 slices of cheesecakes, that's all we're going to have for days, up to potentially days, right? So and so if I don't have like, so normally for me, I would have, like normally the ideal would be I made 4 cheesecakes today, 2 go out up front, and then I have 2 in the back sitting there for a few more days, because cheesecake holds up extremely well in the fridge, right? There's nothing wrong with cheesecake sitting in the fridge for, several days to a week, right? And so normally I would keep it in the fridge and I would leave it there. And then we would bring out more cheesecake slices when they get low. But because I'm not allowed to do it that way, and because there's no other bakers, I basically just have to make cheesecake as you go. And making cheesecake as you go is something that isn't very good to do with cheesecake. Like, it just doesn't work well with cheesecake. Same thing, when I used to work at other places, I would have brownie batters, and I don't know, it's just a pain in the ass. And I understand for brownies, right? Brownies aren't something that hold up anywhere near as well in the fridge once you've baked them off. So normally what you'd ideally do is you'd keep the brownie batter just sitting unbaked, and then you bake it off as it can do. And brownies only need to cool for like, I don't know, not even an hour really, if you want to cut them immediately. But I'm not allowed to even have the brownie batter pre-mixed in the fridge and ready to go, so. Because I can't do that. Like, and then he comes out and he sees a low filled case, and it's just like, what am I supposed to do when the case is low? Because basically someone just randomly bought a bunch of stuff. Like, it was, I don't know. Are you a trainer? Wow, he walks weird for a trainer. So yeah. And I'm not really angry about it. It's just frustrating because it's like I get annoyed because he's just like, you have to just work better on your time, and it's like I'm really doing the best with the time that I have, but like when you only have me work for 5 hours in a day, like how am I supposed to get everything done? Like, it's not really possible for me. And again, the pizza dough takes up so much of my time and energy. Like, the pizza dough takes like several hours to make, between making and balling it all up and stuff like that. And the thing is, since there's no other bakers, I can never trust to leave something in the oven, right? For when I'm not there. So if there's like an hour left in the day and something needs to bake for an hour and a half, and he's so strict on how long I have to stay there, what do I do? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing else to do for me. Like, I can't do anything in regards to that kind of situation. Like, I can't leave it for someone to just take out of the oven, because what if it's underbaked a little bit? But they're not going to know. He's not a baker. Baking and... The difference between baking and cooking is very different in that you really need all of the recipes, like, down pat for baking. He's not going to fire me because of that, right? I hope not. I don't know. The thing is... Here's the thing is, my desserts taste good, and they are selling well. This is a plus. And because they taste good and they're selling well, and I show up on time and I leave on time every day. So it's just... He's a very difficult person to please. Like, the plan is for me to leave before he can fire me. That's realistically the plan. Is because, like, I just want... I want days off. I don't get those. That sucks a lot. So the plan is for me to find a job somewhere else before I get fired. Like, I don't think I'm going to get fired. But, like, it's clearly... Yeah. I don't think he's married. He has a girlfriend, but he talks about how he doesn't... like, he doesn't like visiting where she lives, and... He doesn't like... she lives in, oh... I want to say Jersey City she lives. I don't live anywhere near Jersey City, by the way. His girlfriend exists. I've seen her. She's way younger than him. She's probably like 25 years younger than him. He looks like... She looks like... I don't think she's even 30. From what she told me. And then he's clearly in like his late 40s. He's in really good shape, though. And so he hates Jersey City. Like, he talks about, like, how he hates hearing people speak foreign languages around him. So... He's very wealthy. I know that much as well. Because he sells, like... He sells cooking equipment through his own company. And, like, I can see the sales he's getting. Like, he sells stuff for, like... thousands and thousands of dollars. Like, he sold an oven for, like, 40 grand the other day. Like, 40 grand is just, like... one day of work. Like, I don't even... like, his plan wasn't initially for him to even be at this restaurant working here. Like, his plan was for him to basically set everything up. Yeah, I know, right? 40K, can I have some, right? So, his plan was for, like, him to set this restaurant up and kind of just... his plan was kind of just to set up... like, his plan was to set up the restaurant and just kind of, like... Are you... Come on, Farfetched. Bruh. Was to set up the business and have the head chef run it and have the pizza guys run it and just kind of dip out. But the thing is, he didn't think the head chef was doing a good job and he fired her, and we only have one pizza guy besides him. He also can make the pizzas. And we only have 2 counter guys and like no cooks, basically. So we don't really have the... He doesn't have the staff to not be at the restaurant. Oh. Let's give Big Easy some fighting. I don't know which one's headbutt. Yeah, business to business is a whole other world, yeah. That's headbutt. Zutsuki. Yeah, I don't really know, like, what I can do about it. That's what he was trying to say. He was like, well, if you have to stay a little bit longer. And I'm like, yeah, I have no problem staying a bit longer, but, like, you only schedule me for 5 hours, and you get very irritated if anyone stays any longer. So, like, you know, what can I do in that scenario? Like, there's not a lot for me. Like, I don't have a lot to do that can please him. It's just, I'm pretty much put in, like, a lose-only situation and literally just try and do the impossible. I don't feel like fighting all these bikers because I don't like the Pokemon that they have. Oh, BJ is hiring bakers. Saturday, November 9th. Is that tomorrow? Oh, but it's in... Oh, man, it's in Yorktown. I'm not going there. Aha. Yorktown. Yorktown is not really close to where I live. I don't really know. How far is Yorktown? Maybe I'm mistaken. Directions. Yeah, it's a 40-minute drive. I might apply for it just to do it, just to, like, get out of this job, but I don't know. We'll go into our safe boy for this one. I live all over, there was a lot of historic battles and stuff by where I live and grew up and such. Like, where I grew up, like, they're, like, very close, like, not even a mile from where my parents live. There's, like, a place where George Washington stayed with his army somewhere. From where my parents live. So, like, all over the area I'm in is, like, historic New York, whatever you want to call it. Woo, Carpo! Alright, we are going to save here, guys, and we're going to call it an episode for now. Do not expect a stream from me tomorrow or Sunday. Those are my days off of streaming. So thank you, everybody, for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.